right. So who was your most influential person growing up though? Like who are you, looking up to?
Um, I would say it was a teacher I would never forget. His name was
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mubashir,
Yeah.
and he was very like pro-black. Like
Mm-hmm.
he wore the little what is that called? Like
What was
the
that?
you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Like he was very like
Oh, you won them time. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So
yeah. That
like
with the fist going on the
yeah.
pick. Yeah,
So I had
yeah.
got to a point where it was just like I was like
Yeah.
going back and forth. If I wanted to be in with the cool kids, or I
Uh-huh.
was just like continue because I was smart. So it was just
Yeah.
like he just sat me down one time. He gave me a long speech. I'll never forget that speech.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was just like I started sitting back in the front of the
Yeah.
class because he was just like all this is not gonna matter
Right,
now.
right.
Like
Uh-huh.
I can tell you where they're gonna be when
Oh, damn.
it was just like you don't need to hang. I see you going back and forth. You're really really smart.
Right,
He
right.
was just like play on that, and I
That's
was just
it.
like yeah.
So that helped kind of mold you, shape
Yeah,
you,
like
like,
I was just
yeah.
like, okay, let me get my stuff together.
Right, no, real
Because he
talk.
told me, he was just like, you BS through my class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, dang.
Yeah.
He's like, he was like, you need to get it together. You're smart. You have
Right.
all the knowledge. Why are you,
Yeah, just
he
damn.
kept it real.
Yeah, like you say, you need folks like that because they can see something in you that you don't even see. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so back
saying?
then I was just like, but now that I think about it, I was
Yeah.
just like, dang, he really got me together. Like,
Right.
I thought it was rude at first, but
Mm-hmm.
then I was just like, no, it was just tough love.
Yeah, there you go. We all need that. We need that coming up. Real talk.
Definitely tough love.
Okay. So now, what are your hobbies? Like, what do you like to do?
So I would say cooking, but it's not a
Uh,
hobby because I make money from it. I love to
yeah.
do that. I
Mm-hmm.
like skating. Like I'm
Right.
learning to skate now. That's
Okay.
my thing, but my whole skates and I just like outdoor things, like anything outdoor, like hiking or
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is to be outdoor. I'm just very like spontaneous, get up and
Mm-hmm.
go. Like
Yeah.
I do a lot of stuff for myself. So it'd be like, what are you doing now? Oh, I'm here. Because most people are like, I gotta wait for somebody. I'm not that type of person. I'll go eat by myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. Every time I go eat by myself, that's when I get the most like free stuff.
A word? Okay.
Yeah, because people don't understand it, and because people think it's so weird to eat by yourself. You eat by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I love eating by
Well, I'm gonna buy
myself.
you a shot.
Yeah.
Girls coming, guys coming. I'm just like, why is it so weird? I think the world needs to just get more into just being by themselves.
People don't know how to do that these days.
No,
though. You know
you
what I'm
have to
saying?
be with somebody. So.
That's how I am. I stay going somewhere by myself, going out to eat, just collecting my thoughts, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a group of people with
sometimes it's
me.
better.
Yeah, I love being with me. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Shit.
you're running from yourself. Like
Yeah.
you can't sit by yourself. You're running from something.
Yeah. Y'all gotta be around the crowd and whatever.
Yeah, they
Nah.
running from somebody.
Yeah.
Themselves, not somebody, themselves.
No, that's not real talk. I stay one deep. Like, man, that's my thing. Yeah, that's real talk right there. Yeah, that's the way to be.
No, seriously. I used to always be in something like every day of the week, every weekend, I was outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I started slowing down, I was just like, I started deep diving into myself and realizing like, dang, some of this stuff I need to fix,
Right.
So a lot of people be running from that self-reflection.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So now you say you get paid from cooking. So what do? You're a chef.
Chef Harn. So I do catering, and I sell like plates. So like I do business or corporate events, and then I cater for birthdays, brunches, you name it. So yeah, that's how I make my money from cooking. I started cooking a long time like before, and people were like, you should make money off this. You really love cooking, and so I took a chance, and I've been doing that.
Yeah, I see you get your chef on because I be on your Instagram page. We see what you got going on. Every time I go through your page,
I know I'm bad at. There's like so much stuff I need to post. I'm so bad at posting. Like I need to get better at posting.
No, you make a brother hungry. Go to your page now. Real talk. Okay, so I'm on your IG page right now. So what was going on with the smothered chicken you was doing right here? What was the backstory on that? Yeah, the smothered chicken.
I just decided I actually saw that on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't feel like making some smothered chicken, so I did it, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that thing looked like it was hidden. That thing like it was that thing was thanging right there. Real talk. And then we see I don't know how you pronounce that. Some tacos. What you call it?
Oh, birria. Yeah, the birria tacos. That was for a corporate event, like a business lunch and catering.
Yeah.
I had to make over like 200 tacos.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Why y'all both jump? Y'all was like, damn.
Right. No, that must like it was hidden. That must.
Yeah, them corporate events be,
Yeah.
150 to 200 people. Like, it's moving.
How long does it take for you to prepare all that though?
Like to prep it, like usually the day I'll start at like 6 a.m. And I'll finish around 2.
Okay.
So like say, because 6 a.m. you're prepping all the stuff, and then around 11 you're putting stuff in the oven and all that stuff, and then so it could be out by like 1, and then after that,
okay,
done.
I think you enjoy cooking, huh? You doing all that,
I love cooking.
Because I know
cooking is my happy place.
There you go. It's important to love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to enjoy what you're doing out here. That's some real talk right there. So okay, so what was going on this day right here? What you had happening? You know.
I don't even remember what day that was. No.
Yeah, you was in the car chilling, you know what I'm saying?
I'm always taking car selfies, so it doesn't. I probably was just going somewhere random, like I just I normally do, just get in the car and go. So I don't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, like you had a picture moment going on right there.
That's me, car selfies. You're making fun of me because my car selfies.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm always in the car.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with that. We see.
If I feel like I'm cute, I'm gonna take a picture.
No, we see you shining. I know it was one more. Yeah, another one. Okay, right here. What you had going on right here? All on the stairs.
Oh, that was a wedding. I had actually went to a wedding. That was a long time. It was my friend's wedding, and and the stairs looked nice, and I was like, let's take a picture there. Yeah. We had a time that night.
Yeah.
She had her wedding, then we went out afterwards, and that's all I remember.
That's dope.
Definitely had fun that night.